Hey there guys, Dex here, and welcome back to another episode of Aspen Diaries. Today, we are having a very straightforward episode. All we're basically going to be doing is talking to our residents and seeing what they're up to, basically. Because one of the things I love about New Leaf is, like, just, you know, the like, variety of conversation, when you talk with villagers. It's one of the things I really love about this game, and honestly, couldn't have asked for much better, you know? It's very nice, you know. I also really do need to clean up town a bit more, you know. But first, because I also do want to get more items in my catalog, I do want to clear my pockets of anything I have, including these pink lilies. I haven't really been getting a whole lot more lately. I did water these yesterday, so we have about 3 more from the looks of it just walking by. So hopefully we, I don't really know what my next project is going to be, actually, but, it might involve the wisteria trellis. In case you don't know what, if you don't know what that is, it's basically kind of like the flower, it's kind of like the pavilion. Tiny, small pavilion, but it has flowers all over it. That's why I'm thinking of using pink and white lilies, or maybe some other color combination that's similar in a way. I don't know if that makes sense. We still have a lot of stuff in our inventory from last time, so we kind of gotta... I guess I can sell some of this stuff real quick, and then we'll go ahead and have some conversations with our residents. Maybe we can help them out with stuff, or just in general, see what they're up to. Because that's the thing I would spend ages doing back then. Usually, like, for example, when my family and I would take trips to Disneyland, we would, or I would, be on my 3DS the entire time just talking to the residents pass by the time. Because it was several, so it's like the whole day driving there, you know, so gotta find out some way, right? Yep. Do I have anything else? Okay. I guess I'll just put this here. And honestly, I could just drop the rest of this. Don't really need it out. And I also need to put away those, like, furniture pieces when I get a chance, because they're just kind of out there in the open. Not really doing much. Could replace the area down here, like this Zen garden, with the wisteria trellis, but I don't know yet. If you guys have any ideas for where I should put it, you can definitely let me know in the comments. I'll take all the help I can get, I guess. I'm trying to figure out what I should pick up. Probably a fishing rod, actually. It's perfect, because I'm not going to be hitting any residents with a net. Here we go. Alright. Nice clear day out, too. What better day? So, we'll talk to Wolfgang first. Hey, I'm impressed to see that you're surviving. So, did you need something? What's the latest? Rumors are kind of scary, aren't they? As you get retold from person to person, more things get added and the story gets bigger and bigger. And I'm wondering, how many times, I kind of forgot, how many times can you talk to them before they do their, like, whole, like, oh, sorry, I can't talk right now, I have to think about something. Hey, check this out. I'm wearing clothes you designed, right? If they don't look good on me, then that's just because there's a problem with your design. Well, the self-confidence is definitely a good thing to have. I'm bored. Obviously. There are a ton of different sports in the world, right? For example, when it comes to bocce, I have no idea what that is. Would you rather participate or just watch? I'm gonna do a little research. What is this sport? Ball sport from Italy. It actually looks kind of fun. Is it like some big pool table? I don't know. People in the comments can tell me. Looks like something I'd participate in. Wow, that's so? I really can't picture you as that type. I suppose that makes you even more likely to end up showing us some crazy moves. I might ask you to demonstrate to me sometime. No. I only just found out about it. That's not a good idea. What are you doing? Hey! Oh. Unfortunately, yeah, they do repeat their conversation sometimes. Just a moment ago, I ran into Pete and got to say hello. That fellow. He seems kind of careless, but he still does his job really well. I'm sure it doesn't mean that much coming from me, but I think he's actually a pretty good guy. If only he didn't appear at my door every week, constantly complaining about my full mailbox. That guy who does furniture remodeling and retail is quite the character, Cyrus. I hear he left his young wife totally in charge of running the shop while he gets to sleep and lounge about. Oh yeah. At the beginning of the game, Cyrus is asleep. And you have to, like, sell a certain amount of things or do something before he wakes up. So you just kind of leave it all to Reese in a way. My kind of guy. He's gruff but capable. It's like with kindred spirits of sorts. Wow. Okay. Oh, hey Dex. What do you want from me? Yeah, you can see he's getting a little bored. And we're just back to the rumors. Alright, you got some kind of problem or something? What's your deal? So we're getting there. I went to another town the other day, and some fox dude talked to me outside the train station. He said I had a really good eye for art and that this was a once-in-a-lifetime chance and stuff. Before I knew it, I had spent a ton of money on this crazy-looking perfect painting. So I gotta determine, is a perfect painting a type of painting that can be forged? That's my question. So it's called the perfect painting. This painting is always genuine. When I thought about it later, I realized I don't know anything about what paintings are worth, so I thought I'd ask you, would you buy this painting for 3,136 bells? Keep in mind, I don't even know if this painting is real or a forgery, so there's that. I'll take it. Whoa, really? I knew you were the right person to ask about this. Okay then, we've got a deal. Alright, here's the money. This is actually a bit of a deal from Red's prices, because Red's prices are like 3,900 something. Thanks, you're really helping a brother out. We'll finish talking to him, and then we'll head up to the museum and see if we already have it. Oh yeah, I know you're wearing my clothes. I already know this. Oh, what do you want from me? Talk to me. Wow, really? I didn't know that. You're wearing clothes I designed. Whoa, easy now. Alright, now tell me what's up. Yeah, they do repeat a lot of stuff. Hey, Dex, I actually have something I need to think about. Sorry to do this to you, we'll have to talk later. Alright, yeah, so they go into, like, thinking mode for, like, 5 minutes or so. Perfect orange. And then you can't really do any talking to them. But anyway, before we talk to anyone else in particular, we're gonna head up to the museum and see if we've already donated this. And if not, we can just, like, I guess, put this somewhere in our house in the meantime, I guess. It would make the most sense, I guess. Maybe, I wonder, can you hang paintings on walls? Because we could probably do that in the back room, you know. That's definitely something we could do. Easiest way to check would just go here. Check first 4 exhibits and go to paintings. We already have it. So, we can put this genuine painting up in our house. I guess the artist made multiple of the same thing. Well, hey, so you wanted to talk to me? Let's chat. It's fun to come to the shopping district and meet new folks, don't you think? Well, the issue is, so Main Street, usually, right? If your residents move out, they'll go to your Main Street during the day, which is really nice, you know? Nice to catch up with the old residents you used to have before they moved out on you, completely unbeknownst to your knowledge. I still hold grudges for that in previous towns I have, but the reason we don't have any right now is because I've had the same exact villagers this whole time. I don't know why, but I've just had this incentive to just keep the exact same villagers this entire time. I didn't think I'd be able to do it, but I surprisingly haven't failed yet. Which, honestly, yeah, it is surprising, to say the least. So, my thoughts. This room is kind of full, isn't it? So, can we hang it on the wall? Yes, we can. Yeah, I guess it can go right there. Definitely a piece of art right there. I don't know what it's based off of. I'm not really all in the knowledge of paintings, you know. But, it is cool. TV's always off when I walk up in here. Sitcoms. Just sitcoms. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and head back out and see what other residents we can talk to real quick. We just gotta make sure we run out before anyone suddenly walks into our house all crazy. I always complain about people walking into my house out of nowhere. Meanwhile, I walk into their house out of nowhere. So, you know, it's kind of, interesting there. Here's Astrid. The town Dumbo. It's been pleasant today, hasn't it? I swear, that greeting hasn't changed in a long time. I want to chat. Surprised to see me fishing? Hey, you can sell fish for bells, and bells will buy a lot of fun things. Come on, fishies, Mama needs a new pair of designer boots. Summer is the best time to go fishing because, especially August, I think August is like the most fish, or it was September, I don't know, but August has like the rarest fish, you know. Let's talk. The bug off is this Saturday, you know. Just a little tip, if you want to win, you should start catching bugs now. You didn't hear that from me. Well, I could also just go to the island. I don't know if I'll do that this Saturday. Have you ever had to deal with rumors? They can be vicious. Something that's a total lie can turn into a huge scandal. It's just not fair. Way back in 7th grade, people kept gaslighting me into thinking I like... no, not like gaslighting. People kept on messing with me, saying, oh, you really like this girl you don't even know. Not too much details, but they kept gaslighting me into being like, oh, you really like this girl, don't you? Oh, you seriously like this girl. Again, I don't know why I keep saying gaslighting. It's not gaslighting. It's just bullying, I guess, you know? And unfortunately, I was the type of person to be like, no, I'm not, I swear, instead of just, I don't know, doing something else. Like, oh yeah, sure I am. But I just kind of kept feeding into it, I guess. And at one point, I was suddenly encased in a circle of my friend group and a bunch of other 7th graders. And the girl they said that I liked, that I didn't like, and I didn't know. Like, it was so awkward. People kept whispering into my ear to use pickup lines, and since I was under a ton of peer pressure, I didn't want to say no, so I had to. So I said them, and it was very awkward, and oh man. By the way, I think that girl moved away. I think I did apologize to her at some point, like, I'm so sorry, I was in the peer pressure at the time, but oh man. Kinda cringy to think about. Anyway, story over. I can't believe I had to put on sunscreen today. Wait, I wear sunscreen every day. Ignore me. I am not good at putting on sunscreen. I've gotten very bad sunburns in the past. If you want to keep your skin looking young, you gotta avoid UV rays from direct sunlight. But I say, bring it on, UV rays. I'm equipped with an arsenal of skincare products to defeat you. But you're wearing sunscreen, aren't you? So tell me, Dudio, what kind of clothes do you wear when you're relaxing at home? Whatever's comfy. Me too, I just don't feel like putting on fancy clothes when I'm going to sit around and eat popcorn. You won't tell anyone, will you? I have a reputation to maintain. No, I won't tell anyone. I gotta check. Did I, delete everything from the bulletin board? I don't think I deleted everything from the bulletin board. So, you know. Gotta make sure, well, I gotta keep the important stuff, too, you know. Oh no, what's this? Where'd that come from? Who wrote that? Oh man, I wonder who wrote that. That was bad. I'm sorry. Let's go see who else is outside. I'm sure there's someone who wants to ping us. Oh boy, what is that? I forgot people will take advantage of the open spaces and plant their own flowers. Could have planted a red one, but they did not. Oh well. Y'all have got to watch what you do, or where you plant stuff. Here's Coco. My, hello! Ready for another great day? So, what can I do for you? So, something about Coco, I've noticed that she is the one who spreads so much gossip, and she is the one who always spreads, like, all this, like, negativity throughout the town. Like, whenever someone walks up to me and is like, I want to change my greeting, it's always because Coco said it's terrible. Coco said my catchphrase was bad. Coco said this nickname I'm giving you isn't really good, and I think I should switch things up. Which is like, stop it. Stop. Let people enjoy things, Coco. You're not cool for that. I'm looking for a riddle insight on interior design. I want to get something to replace my... Oh, it's gotta be specific. Isn't it? It's gotta be something specific. It's always something specific. Sorry. I don't like specific furniture requests. Maybe there's another cicada. Just like that. You just gotta kind of walk around. You can get a new friend to annoy you every night. Maybe that's why she's, always so bitter. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she's always bitter because there's a cicada screaming in her house every night, and she doesn't get rid of it, she always puts it off. But that's what ruins her mood every night, is that she has to deal with a cicada. Always constantly screaming, like madness, in her house. Every single day. Every single night. Maybe that's why she's so bitter, you know? Oh wow, you brought me a walker cicada. How perfect, I was just thinking of starting a bug observation diary. I'll be sure to raise it with lots of love. Let me repay you for bringing this to me. Carpet. Here's my tent rug. Thank you so much for helping me. It's actually quite fitting. Because, you know, I do like camping. Hi, need to chat about something? Talk to me. The other day I met Dexter from Minery. Oh, right. Because I was going through, like, my old saves and stuff. And since I have another 3DS, I don't know why, I just wanted to do some fun stuff with 2 players at once. You know, we had a chance to chat for a little bit, but he seemed like a real bell pincher to me. This is a perfect example of the other day, meaning anywhere from yesterday to, like, 5 years ago, because I don't think I've done that for, like, months now, so, you know. The other day is definitely a long time ago. I know this is out of the blue, but do you know what I'm thinking about at this very moment? Clearly about baby chicks. Oh, I was right. I thought... Yep, you're right. Baby chicks start off yellow, but their color changes as they get older. I wonder if my color will change as I get older. Questions to ponder. Since the town ordinance went into effect, the flowers in my yard seem much happier. It's all thanks to you, Mayor. You're a visionary leader. I wonder if they're gonna have a conversation. No. Sometimes when villagers slide by each other, they just kind of start a conversation. That's how catchphrases change. That's what sucks. Summer is the season for reading on the beach. Instead of jumping into the ocean, I jump into whole other worlds. You read during the summer? I only read if I have to because of a school assignment. I'm gonna be honest. It's hard to tell how much of the gossip here is true, isn't it? Before you go repeating a rumor, it's best to look into yourself. Yeah, you're one to talk. You're definitely one to talk. You guys remember what I was talking about a few minutes ago. Coco is one to talk about stuff like this. I hear you're a bit of a bell pincher. You're the topic of lots of conversations around town. I don't remember what that rumor is. Is it like saving a bunch of money? Can't remember. Pete is here. It must be hard to deliver all the letters in town. We definitely keep him busy. Don't forget to help him by keeping your mailbox tidy. Clean out your old letters once in a while. Okay. I don't need this lecture right now. Wow. I didn't know that. Is Pete here? Nope. Just rumors. I've really enjoyed chatting with you, but the thing is I need a little time to myself now. If you need to talk later, I'll still be around. Well, Gail wants to talk to us. Oh, Dudio, I seem to recall you saying you wanted a lovely love seat. Yeah, I definitely did. Hooray! I happened to see some in the store, so I bought one for you. I couldn't pass up the opportunity. Okay, well, free furniture. You're always so nice to you. You're always so nice to me. Oh, conversation. Have you read my letter yet? Yes, thank you for writing me such an informative letter. To be honest, I had to rewrite it a few times. It wasn't easy to explain in a letter, so I'm glad you understood what I was trying to say. You certainly caught my attention with the section about using a leg warmer in tap dancing. What the heck? I'm glad you took the time to read that. It's been the subject of much of my recent research. I'd be happy to explain it in more detail if you'd like. Your enthusiasm is catching me, but we can discuss it later. You just always have to be quick about those, because you never know. Things might turn sour later. We can go to Chatter's house and talk with him, too. And also, if we want to talk to other residents, we can also just save and quit and open it back up. And the residents that were here will, reset, kinda. Hey, Dudio, here you are in my house. I'm really flattered to have you here. So what can I do for you? Let's chat. Take a look at these clothes. They were designed by someone of any town. Nice, aren't they? I really like them, especially around the color of here, you know? I've become quite a huge admirer of someone now. You know, if anyone ever decides to, like, make, like, an Animal Crossing story or anything, they should, like a creepypasta, they should, like, do something related to someone from any town and why they're so popular. Or some kind of interesting backstory. I could do that. I just don't know if I'd do it well. Oh boy, rumors are scary, don't you think? Apparently Astrid and I are... Well, let's just say people think bad blood's gone down between us. But if you expect me to tell you all the details of this little scandal, oop, no more comments from me. Oh, man. I wonder. Dudio, can you take a look at this real quick? Dear Chatter, I can smell you from Main Street. Please take a shower. I mean, it's the cheese rats, so you know. Do you remember this is the very first letter I ever got from you? I sent that in my first letter-making episode, so you know. It's definitely a little old. Guess what I saw? Wolfgang and Coco spending time together. They were sitting and drinking coconut soda with one another. This must mean that their friendship is in good shape. That's definitely a good thing. You know, Dudio, I'm so over my arched window now. I thought my image would be improved, but that's not how things work. Nope, didn't work at all. I'm just the same old me, but how awful. But maybe you'd like my item? I'd sell this image modification device at a modest discount. How about 1,720 bells? Okay, fine. Well, good. I'm happy knowing that my arched window is going to a good home. I'm glad I decided to talk to you about it. Yeah. Just don't constantly talk to me about selling stuff. That's all I ask. You know, Gale and Coco are always together, aren't they? I wonder what those two talk about when they hang out all the time. Don't you wonder? Maybe they're talking about their best friends. Think they might have mentioned me? Smug villagers. Smug villagers. Isn't it so romantic sending letters across the world to those you love and admire? And when you finally hear back, it's the greatest feeling imaginable. The one in charge of delivering all those vital letters is Pete, the male pelican. Thanks to him, the world is filled with the hope of and promise of love. By the way, if you're noticing why I'm like messing up the what they say a lot, it's because from this big screen, I have to like turn my head to like read the text. It's big text from where I am, so you know, it's a little difficult. This Saturday is the big bug off. I usually prefer to just leave the bugs to their own business, so I'm not sure how I feel about the tournament rule that forces you to give all the bugs to Nat. Oh, he does interesting things. He does very interesting things. Recently, I feel like the town has gotten a lot cleaner. Yep, ordinances. Alright. Hey, I've been hearing rumors that you're a bell pincher. Yep. I knew you couldn't stay away. Hey, Dudio, what do you think of Rod? People often misunderstand him, but he's a super nice guy at heart. Really. I haven't seen Rod recently, but I still consider him one of my best friends. See, it's nice, see, that's what I think. It shouldn't matter, like, time and stuff. A best friend is a best friend, even if you don't see each other for, like, months. For example, going off to college, which is what I'm doing in, like, a month. You're still best friends. You still got a nice connection with each other. Honestly, I wish I could talk more with you right now, but I got something important. Let's talk again some other time, okay? Thanks. I think the funniest, like, thought bubbles come from smug villagers. My first choice is Gale, and then maybe Cookie. Well, hi! Stuck up there. I'm sorry, but can we talk later? I'm sort of busy. It's like, busy with what? There's more to it. I just kind of gotta... I think it's Gale. No, maybe Cookie. Actually, it might be Coco. Whoa, hey! I'm kind of busy right now. Incidentally, some friendly advice. When you send flowers to a girl, remember which one it was. Oh my god. Cheddar, you're an interesting person. You're a very interesting person. That's why I found that so funny to look at. Or to see, because chatters are just, or smug villagers in general, are just kind of players, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I don't know. Is there anyone else outside that we're missing? Like Benjamin, Cookie, any of those ones? Or did I see everyone? I can't remember if Avery's the other one who was outside. It was Wolfgang, Coco, Gale, Astrid. Here's Wolfgang right now. There should be one more person outside, if there aren't any birthdays today, which I didn't erase from the bulletin board, so there shouldn't be any birthdays. At least I don't think there should be. Look at those clouds, though. Really nice. Kind of fitting with the clouds we have outside. That I've been getting kind of outside lately. There have been thunderstorms up the mountains from where I live, you know, so that's kind of interesting. Maybe there's someone else in their house? Like Rod, for example, is in his house, so we'll talk with him. Perfect. Hi, Rod. Oh, made it. Well, take a load off. What you need? What's the latest? Did you check out the tank? The Arapaima. I mean, it's totally cool. I'm thinking about growing it really big and then returning it to its home. So I'm kind of like a foster parent. Well, that's sweet. Oh, what you need now? Can we talk? Take a look at my clothes. I hear that someone from Anytown designed these clothes. Could be a famous designer. This is not the work of a mere mortal. They are very famous considering they're in every single New Leaf town. So, whoa, those calves, why did I say calves? I said like calves. Whoa, those calves of yours are really shaping up. You've been training hard, haven't you? Yes, I have been training hard in the ways of eating Doritos all day. I'm half joking. Yes, I still go to the gym and stuff. But I do still eat a crazy amount of chips in one day. You deserve a reward. I'm thinking a red letter jacket. Just don't ask me where I get this stuff. Where do you get this stuff? What? Why am I giving stuff away? Don't worry about it. Just think of it as a gift. I think I already have one of these. Or not. Oh, it makes me look like one of those jock bullies from like those 80s movies. Makes sense. Or like the, you know, the leader of the football team, you know? Take a look at my clothes. See if people don't stop talking about them, like, for example, Taylor Swift. When people don't stop talking about Taylor Swift. Just like people don't stop talking about someone from Anytown. You know they're pretty popular. Yeah, I've been working my biceps like crazy lately. I'd love to show it off to some out-of-towners. You should invite some friends from other towns to come and see the gun show. The guns are my muscles, of course. I'm gonna train my butt off until your pals show up. Who? What you want? What's new? Every Thursday I'm going to focus on making my inner muscles twice as big. What? Nothing's gonna change. Inner muscles aren't on the surface, so you can't see them. Well, yeah. Might leave his house and go back in to talk, I might leave his house so I can talk with him more. Jock Villager conversations are always the best. Who? Check out my awesome soft serve lamp. So you're into stuff like this, right? Ha! I knew it. You want me to give you mine, don't you? I guess. What? You're not excited? Oh, come on. Take my stuff. You're a good pal putting up with me. It's a token of my esteem. 2 gifts in 1 conversation. This dude's a real G. Don't worry. At some point, I'll be interested in something of yours. Imagine he, like, wants that red letter jacket that he just gave me. Like, oh man, I've never seen something like that before. You know? That'd be kind of funny. Jock Villager conversations are always kind of funny, you know? They're interested in really nice drama, you know? What? You again? This Saturday is the bug off. Recently, I've been using a net with a 30-pound weight in it as part of my training. That's kind of what I do for baseball. When I played baseball when I was younger, I'd play with weighted baseballs, like practice pitching and stuff. And then when you stop using those, you're much stronger at using normal baseballs. There's no doubt I'm going to be the winner of this competition. Yeah, we'll see. When the time comes, I don't know if I'm making a video on that day yet, so don't get too excited. I'm a little busy that day, but I hope I can. That's all I'll say about that. Yo, kid, am I having deja vu? Didn't we just talk? What's new? Take a look at my clothes. Yep, when people don't stop talking about them, they're definitely very, very popular. No way, your clothes. Oh, man, I didn't see that. Hey, did you notice? It seems like Avery and Coco are always cooking something up. They look more like conspirators than pals, if you know what I mean. They could be planning a major prank. I better keep an eye on them. Oh, what do you need now? Talk to me. Whoa! Check you out with your lovely love seat! I'm so jealous you've got an eye for rare treasures. What? You think I'm buttering you up? Well, I really want what you've got, so give me a break. Okay, kid, smart aleck. Pretty please, let me trade you for my blue check tee. See, I don't know. A piece of furniture for a shirt is not exactly a worthy trade, but he has been, and I like this lovely love seat, but he just gave me 2 free things in like 7 conversations, and I don't know. I think I'd feel bad if I didn't give it to him, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say okay. Alright, I knew I could count on good old kid. I guess I just want to be nice. I can always just if I really want it, I can just reorder it from the Nook kiosk. Whew, yeah, seriously, thanks. Talk to me. Don't go around looking into every nook and cranny. I have stuff from the past and the present and possibly the future. I don't want you to see some of it. That's how I feel. My room is a little bit messy right now. It always is a little bit messy, honestly. Alright, I think we'll go into his house one more time. And that'll be the end of the episode. Just wanted to kind of talk with some of the residents. Relive some of that nostalgia. Is that the seat? Did you... That was definitely not here before. He already put the seat in his house. Well, good to see he's putting it to some quick use, I guess. Oh, feel free to howl around all you want. What's the latest? You've been the subject of some gossip lately. Rumor has it you're a bell pincher. So, is it true? Well, I still have been spending a bunch of money. You saw that Gracie episode, so you know. Seems like rumors are just rumors. I think the bell pincher is like, not spending money, but more saving money. I can see it. The aura that flows around you. It says, arched window. It speaks the truth. I knew a kid, I'm begging you. Let me give you $537 for it. Again, since you've been so nice today, I guess I'll give it to you. You know. So, here we go. Really, thank you so much. Anything, I guess. Anything for you. I saw Chatter and Mira having quite an animated discussion a while back. Some guys just don't know how to argue with women. These days you have to train your vocabulary muscles as well as your bod. So true. Thanks to our brilliant mayor's ordinance, it's a lot easier and more pleasant to jog in this town. Weeds and garbage, the enemies of runners, are gone. It's a big help. There's also just the paths in general. Oh, kid, what you need now? Yep. I know, you've got some nice clothing there. Really nice. Kid, big favor to ask you. The other day I set a world record for the 100-meter dash, but no one was there to see it. So if you could go ahead and spread the news, that would be great. Thanks, bud. Yeah, sure, I believe you. I'm gonna look through your stuff now. It looks like the ultimate level of the cramming technique. A bathtub all the way in back, and it doesn't seem like it's being used. What are you planning to do with my bathtub? I don't really feel like putting it away, so please take it with you if you want it. Well, I guess I'll take it. You're pretty lucky, you know. I got a bathtub! Sorry, had to take a photo of that. That's pretty funny. Super excited, aren't we? Can we talk? You gotta take a look at this. Dear Rod, I'm having issues with rodents right now. Sorry, you have to go. Chatter is probably the bigger issue, honestly. He's literally cheese, you know. Let's talk again. This Saturday is the bug off. Recently I've been using a net with a 30-pound weight as part of my training. There's no doubt I'm going to be the winner of this competition. Oh wait, you already said that, huh? Bored. Oh yeah, we've already read that. Come on, before you go into thinking mode, tell me something interesting. Kid, I don't think you even have a question. I think you just like talking to me. Is my animal magnetism? What can I do for you? What's up? Oh, you gotta... Come on, tell me something interesting. Dex, please don't bug me. I've got some serious stuff to think about. No. Alright, well, can't do anything else right now. My dude kept repeating a lot of that conversation. But hey, we got some nice pieces of stuff out of it. Soft serve lamp, captain's jacket, bathtub, blue check tee, tent rug. Got all that stuff from talking to all these residents. So, you know, nice to fill up the catalog, I would say, of things. So yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe if you would like, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.